Hey Cancer, I'm going to do your weekend reading for May 8th through the 10th. And this is a general reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cancer, May 8th through the 10th. What are you grateful for? What are you grateful for right now? Gratitude is the attitude. And I'm going to do a 3-card spread for you first. Past, present, future for you, Cancer. Okay, for your past we had new vision. New vision. So you were maybe feeling inspired and feeling like you had a renewed vision on things, something born from your old ideas or old self, something that freed you, something that made you feel more stable within yourself. And for our current situation, we have completion. So you feel complete within your soul, yourself, and you're feeling like a wholeness and fulfillment, complete understanding, and or you're needing some of this. So we'll see. And then for your future, we have fighting. So here you see like a lot of resistance, and when you're, this knight here, he's blocking everything, even blessings at this point. And the armor is so heavy and it's so tight that those buttons are about to bust. And it's just, it's going to cause an even larger eruption for him. And he's just causing himself angry. And at that point, he's just fighting himself. And that's all mind illusion. Okay, we're going to go on to the main spread for you, Cancer. May 8th through the 10th for Cancer. For your current situation, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it's kind of like something got stuck, like stubborn, or it's no longer forward moving. I mean, even the Knight of Pentacles by himself is pretty slow, but now that it's in reverse, it's like, it could mean neglectful of finances, like poor spending habits. It could mean that as well, but we'll see. For your recent past, we have the 6 of Swords. So you kind of perhaps felt really stuck in a rut and unable to get your new vision moving, or perhaps your new vision pulled you out of that stuck in the rut thing, but we're going to clarify. And for your abilities, we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. So probably resisting some kind of entanglement, or you were involved in some kind of entanglement, but it just didn't feel comfortable, or there was a paralyzing indecision. But I feel like you were released from that, despite the fact that this fella's here in the future. We'll see if that's a separate situation. But for your love, passions, and interests, we have Page of Wands in reverse. So some kind of disappointing energy, it's like blocked. It could also mean being indulgent and like immature, And then for your future, we have, or the outcome, we have Judgment. So there's a wake-up call coming. You're going to need to use good judgment. Yeah, I feel like maybe you might be getting washed away a little bit, Cancer. Let's see. And what I mean by that is you know, you might be stuck in your own head a little bit and needing to realize, you know, the wholeness of the situation and gain your complete clarity again. Six of Swords in reverse in the recent past. Six of Swords. Yeah, I have the High Priestess and the Emperor. So you had a strong intuition and you were in your power and everything, you know, felt reliable, or there is, you know, these personality types in your life, but for some reason you were stuck in a rut and unable to move from it. Let me see, because it wasn't forward moving anymore. Six of Swords. There was hard work at play here. Like it seemed really stable and new vision. Yeah, this new vision in the new wand, the Ace of Wands is offer of new inspiration, new enthusiasm, possibly even new passion and love, or, you know, that was in your recent past. But if for some reason you got stuck, and I think maybe you got stuck in your own mind, and Knight of Pentacles in reverse, please, for the current situation. I have the Page of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So there's some really immature energy here, poor spending habits, emotionally immature. It could be you or the other person. And it's like, it feels binding. It feels like a trapped feeling. It feels helpless, and it's giving someone like nightmares. It's like a nightmarish situation. But when you know, remember complete completion. So like, you know, regain your perspective, and it's like the World card. Understand that these pieces all honestly fit together. You just got to pull yourself out of it to see it fully. Yeah, pull yourself out of it to gain perspective. When you trust this, you know, when you trust hanging here, and surrender to the divine plan and divine timing, that's an enlightened state of being, and it is very freeing. It's freeing to have that complete understanding. Yeah, you've really got to regain your emotional stability and be strong within yourself. That's when you have cause to celebrate. That's when you have cause to spend a little bit of money, and, you know, that's when you have cause to be maybe a little bit indulgent. But right now, just doesn't seem like the time. Can I clarify 8 of Swords in reverse for the abilities this weekend? For Cancer. The Wheel of Fortune for the 8 of Swords in reverse. So yeah, you had to be strong in a decision that felt paralyzing. I had the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, and, you know, fortunes were at your happiness and what you love, and your money was at stake here, or is at stake here. Yeah, this is for this weekend. So for this weekend, you know, really, really get methodical with your plans. Make your plans solid. Get productive. Take this offering of coins seriously. Don't block yourself anymore, or your blessings. You need to be strong right now. And clarify Page of Wands in reverse for love, passions, and interests. Yeah, there's a lot of immature energy here. I have the Page of Wands and on to clarify the Page of Wands in reverse. So it's super blocked energy, super indulgent. You really got to get clear. You got to get clear. You got to cut through the bullshit. Cut through your own bullshit or the bullshit around you. Whoever's being indulgent and immature right now, they're going to sink your ship. It could be an Aries. It could be... Yeah, it could be an Aries. Or an air sign. There's heartbreak, you know. There's robbery of your future, your destiny, if you don't get clear, you know, get clear of this immature energy. You gotta shine some light on and heal something. Something's gotta be learned here. You gotta regain your stability. Be strong. Be dependent. Independent and dependable. Can I clarify judgment for the outcome? There's success and inspiration and fulfillment and everything. There's the King of Wands, the Six of Wands, all of that. When you make the judgment call to kind of like be an adult, this could be someone else, but when you make the judgment call to either leave someone that's sinking your ship or, you know, make the judgment call to stop fighting yourself and grow up, maybe. It doesn't have to be you. I feel like it might not be you. But there's a lot of illusion, a lot of fantasy here. You gotta, them or you. There's clarity. Clarity needs to happen. Because a lot of coins are being lost here. A lot of coins and a lot of just heaviness is being gained over the timeline here for your weekend. One guide card for Cancer, please. Otter in reverse, number 8. If you're into numerology, I would check that out. Take a peek. Woman's medicine. And this doesn't have to mean woman. It's just, you know, woman's medicine. So it is the freeness of love without jealousy. It is the joy of loving other people's children and their accomplishments as much as you love their own. And maybe, oh, it's in contrary. Sorry. Contrary. If the otter appears in reverse, you may be running from one idea to another without focus. This could also imply that you have forgotten how to receive and you are blocking a gift from the universe with your male side. If this is the case, you may be embarrassed to receive compliments, to have someone hug you, or allow your genuine personality to come out. Fear of being rejected is the contrary message of the otter. Drop the seriousness on all levels and play at life so that the fear rolls off your back. Realize that only flow. Oh. You need to return to innocence, perhaps. Drop the seriousness on all levels and let the fear roll off your back. Only flow. Realize that only flow is the flow of love from the Great Spirit to you, from you. Yeah, that completion. You know, what you feed is fed to you and everything like that. If you feed fear, it's fed to you. If you feed love, it's to you. If you feed this fighting, then it comes back. I mean, you have to make that judgment call if you're going to move forward with this good stuff. Oh, not that. Just good stuff. But there's heartbreak in fantasy, because fantasy can't be found in this realm. So I hope that helped you, and have a wonderful weekend. Thanks.